Hey everyone, just wanted to show you my plants that are coming in. I got my borage flower starting to bloom here, and my black bean is coming up. My lettuce is starting to grow. It's doing really well. I got my baby watermelons. They're coming up nice and strong. And my spinach is popping through. This one, I went crazy with this guy. That's actually collards. I plant too many in there and I got a big bushel of it. Oh, my sun gold cherry tomatoes are coming up. I got my cabbage is coming up. That's my basil, that's basil sweet Italian. And that's kale starting to come up. These are two Cherokee purple tomato that I grew by seed. This lunchbox orange, I think I told you about that. It broke, but it ain't doing nothing. But I'll leave it in there and see what's happening. Here we got our zucchini squash. Look how big these leaves are getting. Got my watermelon, yellow doll. It's coming in pretty good. Got pretty big. This is my super sweet 100. That thing is massive. I just love it. These are all pepper plants. I just started these not too long ago, so they were coming along pretty good. This one got pretty tore up by bugs. I don't know what happened with that thing, but it's still growing. Here's my two husky plants. Got some flowers on them. Nice and big. And we got our, what is this? My sun sugar cherry tomatoes. Got some flowers. You can see back there. You know, no excuse for anybody not to grow something. Look at this. It's just on my patio. Let me step back so you can get a clearer view of everything. Just on my patio, a little short space, nothing big. You know, I eventually, next year, I want to venture out into my yard. I'm gonna grow over there. But for now, I'm doing well with this. I ordered some new seeds. I don't think I'm gonna plant them this year. But I got a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes and tomato seeds coming in the mail. I think I'm gonna put them in a planter next year. And you know, I'm in zone 6B. You know, I watch a lot of people on YouTube that are in my zone, like James, what's his name? James Petrel. You know, the guy says, welcome from Jersey. That guy, Yellow Door, I think she's from Virginia. You know, those people are in cold climate weather places like myself. It gets cold here. So I watch pretty much everybody, no matter what climate they're in, but I try to follow people that are in my zones 6 to 7 to 8. So this way I can, oh, this is a maple. I don't know why I cannot remember it. Anyway, I'm doing an experiment with that. And then we got the old Meyer lemon, which is coming along pretty good. I got it in this nice big pot, but it's coming along. I got to get out here and water everything. But like I said, there's no excuse for no one to start growing anything. And I'm just doing them in these little planters and these little grow bags. As you can see, nothing special. I know this guy needs to be pruned. Look how big he is. He's like all over. He needs a haircut. But you know, I'm new to this gardening thing. I'm in no way an expert in any way. So if you see things here, you know, I'm learning every day like everybody else. Every day, you know, as I do this, I'll learn, make mistakes like everybody else, and just keep growing. You know, I want to try to keep growing even in the wintertime. I'm gonna buy some grow lights, and then I'm gonna start stuff in my basement or my garage, and have stuff grow. Maybe started in March or so. So this way, by the time it starts to get warm in my zone, I can already have it looking like these guys, so I don't have to wait a long time. Look at this husky. Oh my God, that thing. It's surprising because look at this. Both of these are huskies, but look at this one. Amazing how fat this guy is. Look at this. Hey, as long as I'm getting food, that's all that matters. Even these peppers, you know, I might not get a lot, but they're starting to grow. I love these. Got my little super sweet 100s growing. You know, got flowers everywhere. That's what you look for. You know, as long as you got flowers, stuff is growing. As long as stuff is growing, you're eating. You know, with all this craziness today, with this bioengineered stuff, you don't know what's in your fruits and vegetables nowadays from the supermarket. So, you know, why not grow your own? Why not grow your own? Well, thanks for looking. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I appreciate you coming by and watching my video. Like I said, I'm new to this gardening thing. So hopefully you will come back as I go along. These videos will get better, and I will not make them so long. All right? Thanks for looking. Don't stop growing.